Maybach Media.
Hey, what's up, guys? How we are doing? It's your boy Maybach here from Maybach Business News Desk, and I'm back with another news item. So, as we all know, BMW has long been known as a company that puts driving dynamics first, but as the market shifts away from sports sedans, the folks in Munich have had to double down on technology to best cross-country rivals. Mercedes and Audi. So, with the newest generation of cars and crossovers, BMW is proving they're ready for the fight. Not only do they offer cutting edge technology, but they integrate it in a way that it's intuitive, pleasant to the eye, as well as pleasant for use. So the X5 is the latest redesigned BMW to get the full suite of technology goodies, elevating the big beamer from a middling performer to one of the most exciting options in the class. If you can get by without the third row of seats available in rivals like Audi Q7, Volvo XC90, and Lexus RX, the X5 is a fantastic option. If you need that practicality, you have to step up to the brand new X7 because it's also as good as the X5. So, what's very beautiful with BMW X5? We sampled the 2019 X5 xDrive 4 0i, the basic configuration of the X5, which features a 3.0 liter inline six engine with a 335 horsepower, okay, which is mated to an all-wheel drive system. Even with the base motor, our X5 had like $10,000 worth of options, which brought the price to a cool 72,000 US dollars. So a huge number to be sure, but not anywhere out of the line for a premium product. The BMW 5, 30i sedan was tested in 2017 and cost 2,000 more, okay, despite having a smaller cabin, less powerful motor, and a rear wheel drive. Pretty much everything in this class can be loaded up to over 70,000. So it comes down to what you get for the price, okay? In the case of the X5, the list is exhaustive. It has adaptive lights with laser high beams, massively increasing your range of vision at night. A Harman Kardon surround system is on board as BMW latest version of iDrive. The fantastic infotainment system not only makes short work of any navigation or multimedia function, but it also supports the gimmickly but fun gesture control. Okay, rotate your finger in the air and the volume goes up. Make a fist twice to go home, or shoot a V at the center screen to mute the music. Okay, saying "Hey BMW" will trigger the car's virtual assistant. I was able to confidently say "Hey BMW, navigate to," and read out full address without having, to be very careful, and it actually worked in all ways. Okay, when the navigation started, the car displayed prompts on BMW's best in the business head-up display, depicting full top-down views of approaching intersections on the windscreen. All right. When you arrive at your destination, you'd struggle to find something so easy to park. The BMW can parallel or perpendicular park itself without any input from the driver. Laser systems require you to modulate the brakes or shifts from reverse to drive while it carries out its wizardry, and you can watch the entire thing on a full 3D render. Okay. If you were standing outside the car looking at it, it's mind bending stuff how good it does this. Okay. Luckily, the X5 carries on the tradition of BMW producing some of the smoothest powertrains in the business. The turbocharged six-cylinder has plenty of power, okay, while the eight-speed transmissions, excuse me, the eight-speed transmissions swap gears quickly and perfectly. You also have a slew of driving modes from Sports Plus to Adaptive. In Adaptive mode, the X5 will actually match its air suspension firmness and engine aggression to your driving style. In Sports Plus, it will outhandle and outdrive similar SUVs from Volvo to Audi. Switch back to comfort, and it's a docile highway cruiser with precious little cabin noise and a competent driver assistance suite for semi-autonomous driving. All right. So what's the negative part of the X5, you might be asking? And we have found a few things. The surprising factor of cost was one of the things that we found negative with this new X5 for 2019. Despite our tester having the optional air suspension, the ride couldn't match the battery bashing of a Benz or a Lexus. It's not by any means uncomfortable, but it is far from the best riding vehicle in the class. It also isn't very practical. Yes, it has a massive cargo area and comfortable seating for five, but in realm of 70,000 US dollars SUVs, that doesn't strike us as enough. The Audi Q7 and Volvo XC90 offer a lot of tech for similar prices, but they comfortably have 7 usable seats. BMW originally planned to offer a third row of seats for the X5. This was in December, then pushed it back to February. Now, a spokesperson for the automaker says that high demand for the new X7 seater SUV has pushed back the availability even further. As of March 4th, the option was still not available. Finally, it's great that BMW offers everything that you could ever need on the X5. It's just that it's a bit annoying how diligent and spendy you have to be to get everything. Despite having over 10,000 US dollars of options, our tester lacked things that most luxurious cars offer with standard packages. There was no heated steering wheel, no cooled seats, and even though it did have the upgraded stereo, BMW still has an even more expensive package for the higher tier of diamond. Okay, so that weakens the value component of the X5, as it would be hard to option, one vehicle and feel like you didn't miss out on something that you might have wanted. However, we tried to put together, a few options that we think you could work with if you're looking to get X5 in 2019. There's no need to jump on the X-Drive 5 or I, as we never found the X-Drive 4 or I in need of any more power. So the M Sport design package is visually appealing, but it costs nearly $6,000, so we'll stick with the X line. Okay, we'll jump to the executive tire, which starts at 65,250 and brings remote start, laser lighting, and a bunch of other quality of life improvements. Colors, besides the basic white and black, you need to have like $550 to choose whatever color you need, but you probably can't avoid that. Don't pay extra to upsize the wheels, as doing so will make the ride less soft. Okay, we'd suggest that you take the 2,450 extended merino leather option, as BMW's that says that's the best choice. Active driver assistance comes bundled in a $1,700 package that's worth getting. If you want the Trick 3D camera and automatic parking, grab the 700 parking assistance package. For options, we'd add the following: air suspension for $1,000, heated steering wheel and front armrest for $250, and a Harman Kardon sound system for $875. With destination charges, our total comes to 72,275 US dollars for a good ride. So if you're desperately in need of 7 usable seats, the X5 isn't the family SUV to get. If you can't get by with 5, you'll be rewarded with a class, like X7 or something else to have to choose from. But if you can do with the 5, you will be rewarded with a class-leading powertrain, astounding technology, and delightful driving dynamics. So either way, you're not losing, only doing what your money can. It's a lot of money, but the X5 is a lot of things to a lot of people, so we highly recommend it. Exterior, we gave it an overall 4. Interior, we gave it a 4.5. Driving experience, we gave it a 4. Value, we gave it a 3. And the overall car feel, we gave it 4. Of course, our rating was out of 5. So that was that. Let us know what type of BMW you're choosing according to your needs. Is it the X5 or the X7, and why? And have you tested either? And if you have, what was your take? And how did you like how they drive? You know, how they look, how they feel. Let us know in the comments down below. And you know, if you're a person who loves cars and you like videos as these, please remember to subscribe, remember to like this video, remember to leave a comment, and come back for more content as this, as we will continue to find for you. Thank you very much for catching me. It's been your boy Maybach. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.
Maybach